in my life when I felt completely out of place. I was that girl people whispered about, the one others avoided. Some said things like, "You're not that beautiful enough," or "Why do you even try so hard?" And even though I acted like it didn't bother me, deep down, it did. I started believing them. I became so insecure that I began comparing myself to everyone around me. Their faces, their bodies, their confidence. I thought if I could just look like them, maybe I'd finally feel beautiful too. So, I tried everything to change myself. I changed the way I dressed, the way I spoke, even the way I smiled. All just to feel like I was enough. But no matter what I did, it never felt right. Because the truth is, I was chasing someone else's version of beauty instead of my own. One day, I looked in the mirror and realized that I didn't even recognize myself anymore. And in that quiet moment, I understood something powerful. I understood that my kind of beauty is different. I'm not supposed to look or be like anyone else. I'm unique. That realization changed everything. I stopped apologizing for being me. I stopped trying to fit in just to make others comfortable. And that's when I truly started to shine. I began modeling, not to prove that I was beautiful, but to celebrate who I am. Modeling became a way to tell my story without words, to show the world that beauty isn't one standard, one face, or one body. Every time I walk in a runway or stand in front of a camera, I think of that younger version of me, the girl who used to compare herself to everyone around her. And I tell her, "You were always beautiful. You just needed to see it for yourself." People still talk, they still judge, but the difference now is I don't let it define me anymore. Because confidence doesn't come from being perfect. It comes from being real. Life taught me that people will always have opinions. So, instead of trying to fit into their idea of who I should be, I started embracing of who I already am. And now, I stand here proud, not because everything is perfect, but because I finally love who I've become. From the girl who once felt left out and insecure, to the young woman who now shines in her own colors. Because when you stop dimming your light to make others comfortable, that's when you truly begin to glow. So, to anyone who's ever been told you're not that beautiful enough, or who's ever been comparing themselves to someone else, remember this. Your beauty is not a competition. It's a reflection of your courage to be yourself. Be proud of your light, even if it blinds others. Because one day, that same light will help others find their way out of the dark. I am Nasya Ramadhani. Be your own kind of beauty. Thank you.